Hi, I'm Andy from Cisco. Today, I'm going to talk about how to set up a one-to-one NAT on the RV130 and RV130W VPN routers. One-to-one network address translations maps local IP addresses behind your firewall to global IP addresses. Systems configured with private IP addresses behind a firewall may appear to have public IP addresses. As a result, they can become visible to external networks and available for inbound connections. A one-to-one NAT mapping can be a useful implementation if you have multiple servers behind a firewall that you wish to map to available external IP addresses. You want to use one-to-one NAT if there is a need to permit public hosts access to your internal servers. If you implement a one-to-one NAT rule to your services, you will enjoy greater control, greater flexibility in public IP address sharing, an easier way to expand your local network, and an increase in security. Let's get started. Log in to the Web Configuration utility and choose Firewall, One-to-One NAT. In the resulting page, click Add Row to add a new one-to-one NAT rule. In the Private Range Begin field, enter the IP address range that you want to be available to public networks. Note that the LAN IP address of the router should not be included in the range you specify. In the Public Range Begin field, enter the starting IP of the public WAN IP address range. This IP is usually provided by your internet service provider. The first public IP address you enter will be matched with the first private IP address from the previous field. Enter the number of public IP addresses that will be mapped to the private IP addresses. Your range cannot exceed the number of valid IP addresses, and to map a single address, enter 1. In the Services drop-down list, choose which service that will be accepted by the private IP when traffic is sent to the mapped public IP address. For more information, refer to the article Service Management on the RV130 and RV130W. To save your configuration, click Save. You can add more rules by clicking Add a Row. To save your configuration, click Save. To edit or delete a rule, check the checkbox with the desired rule you want to edit or delete. Click the Edit button and edit the selected fields of your rule. Click Save to save your changes. Check the checkbox with the desired rule you want to delete. Click the Delete button, then click Save to delete the specified rules. This concludes how to enable one-to-one network address translation on the RV130 and RV130W. Next, we are going to talk about service management. The use of a service applies a protocol to a certain range of ports on the firewall. Services can perform specific actions under a variety of protocols. First, log in to the Web Configuration utility and choose Firewall Service Management. In the resulting page, click Add Row to add a new service to the Service Management table. In the Service Name column, enter a name for the new service. For the next field to the right, select a protocol for the new service. The available protocols are defined in our article. For the purpose of this tutorial, we will choose TCP and UDP. Enter a starting port and ending port in the Start Port and End Port column to apply the service and protocol. Finally, click Save to save the new service. After the router has finished uploading and processing the data, the Service Management table will be updated with your new service. To delete a service, check the checkbox next to the service you want to delete and click the Delete button. Click Save to save your changes. I hope this video has helped you. I'm Andy from Cisco, and thanks for watching.